Financially, it's much better for us to be here doing what we're doing. I would love to be in the Philippines living that life right now, but I don't have any parents. My parents, they passed away a long time ago, and I can't just stand by and say to my wife, "Well, sorry, you can't take any more money from our savings to send over to your parents." I can't really do that. So, hey, how you guys doing, man? Smoothly here. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. It's another beautiful day out here in Las Vegas. Visually, it is really hot out here right now. Right now we're over 105 degrees. It is expected. It's summertime. That's okay. Hopefully, looking at this water can cool me down mentally. But anyway, man, I want to thank all you guys for coming back, watching my videos. I really appreciate you guys very much. Today's subject is going to be serious subjects, talking about the reason why me and my wife can't go to the Philippines right now to retire. I was hoping to be there sooner than later, but there's situations that's really happening with my wife family. So I'm going to go ahead and include her in this conversation. So stick around. I'm home. It's been a rough day. I'm home here relaxing with my beautiful wife and my beautiful daughter. And baby love, Daddy hope that you're going to be staying quiet while me and your mom talk.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Please, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, baby love.
Yeah.
Yes, baby love. But anyway, babe, you want to tell them what happened in 2020?
2020 was a rough year. My parents was been in and out in the hospital, and within those times there was a time that my mother needs a major surgery. She fell and she broke her hip, so she needs a total hip replacement. And before even she got out of the hospital and recover, my dad got sick and also end up to be needing a surgery. So he also had got a major surgery, and both of them was in the hospital for almost a month, and that was very expensive.
Really, really expensive. That was a nice piece of land in Bohol, 2 bedroom, 2 bath home. We can even say 3 bedroom, 2 bath home with a very nice veranda. I call it veranda where I'm from. I'm an island guy. But anyway, my wife has been very modest. Her mom broke her hip, and she ended up in the hospital. She was almost there for over 3 weeks. Everything had to be paid for. There has to be a deposit down on the hospital. There has to be a deposit down on the doctor who's going to do the surgery. We had to buy the hip replacement. Everything that we need to pay for. I think cash. Yes. I think the only thing you got some help on was what? That Phil Health? And it wasn't even nothing to really talk about it. I hear a lot of these guys on their channel talk about I have Phil Health, but it does nothing. It really didn't do much for the bill for the mom. And then right after the mom got out of the hospital, I think a week later, her dad ended up in the hospital and needed major surgery. And we're here repeating the same thing over again. So financially, it was very, very expensive. Like I say, that was funds that we had planned to move to the Philippines sooner than later. But now the plan is going to be way later before we get to the Philippines, because as long as her parents are going to be around, we know that they're going to need that medical care. So, and I want to say this too. For a lot of you guys who have wives in the Philippines or contemplate moving to the Philippines with your wives, they do have parents. And unless you're a mean person and you really don't care, when something really happened to their parents, if you're on a budget and you can't assist, it's going to be a major problem. I'm not saying that it's your responsibility, but as a human being, the Philippines is not like America. If you don't have money to pay for the hospital bills and get taken care of, you will die. And I don't think you want to be that person to have a wife knowing that her family, especially her parents, need some help and you're not assisting. They're just going to die. And that's going to make you a mean son of a gun. And I can get it if you don't have the finance, if you don't have the budget, I get it. But this is something that you guys need to really take into consideration. I don't put any restriction on my wife as far as what she's doing for her mother and father. I think that's very important. I don't have any parents. My parents passed a long time ago. My dad died in 1992. My mom passed in 2010. So I really don't have any parents. And I do understand what it's like to really have parents taking care of their needs. So that's the reason why that we're going to be here in the U.S. living for a while and not moving to the Philippines. But babe, you want to tell them why you're able to financially take care of your parents? You want to tell them exactly what you do here in Las Vegas so they have an understanding of why you were able to financially take care of your parents' needs?
Yes, oh my God. I'm just so thankful, so grateful that fortunately I'm working as a registered nurse, and that helps a lot.
I just wanted to share that video with you guys. And as always, you guys know what it is with us. It is always what?
Peace and love.
Peace and love, man. Peace on out.